Oh, blowing a bit. Oh. Well, good morning. Welcome to a Wainwright walk with a local lad. It's a bit nippy this morning. Autumn's definitely on its way. And today we're going to go up Low Pike and High Pike, if my legs will take me. Behind me, with a little bit of low cloud on, we've got Loughrigg. That cloud's supposed to disperse as the day goes on, so hopefully we'll get some views from up here. So these two hills form the lower part of the eastern arm of the Fairfield Horseshoe. The bus times really make it really quite difficult to do the whole Fairfield Horseshoe, and anyway I've done the western arm late last year. Let's get on anyway. Gaining a bit of height now. Good view downwind of me, we'll see more of that as we gain height. We'll soon be off this cart track anyway, and then we follow that wall up onto Low Pike. So this ridge going up here is over to the east of where I'm going, and that's over Snarker Pike and up onto Red Screes, and that together with coming back down this leg of the Fairfield Horseshoe makes a very good, interesting walk. Anyway, we've done Red Screes, so we're just going to carry on up here. I think that is Low Pike, way over in the distance. So this is one of the easier walks to navigate. This wall goes all the way up to the top of Hart Crag. No, correction, Dove Crag. Not that easy to navigate then. And yeah, we'll be following it for all our walk in ascent anyway, from now on. So the cloud is making it really quite atmospheric. Here we look over to Nab Scar and Heron Pike, and that's the way onwards for us. And at the head of Scandale you can see through to Little Hart Crag, I think, and then round, and here on my right hand side the slopes of Red Screes. Well, I really feel like we're getting somewhere now. And that's the top of Low Pike, and you might be able to see a little knobble over in the distance. That's the top of High Pike. Yeah, maybe another hour or so we'll be on top. So in book 1, the Eastern Fells of Wainwright's Pictorial Guides, he actually does a drawing of this wall and marvels at the wall builder's art. So a bit of a tricky bit here up by wall, and I think the big camera's going to have to go away, and the tripod. Yeah, a little bit tricky. Anyway, we're on the top. Well, there we are with Low Pike, not far off the top now. And this was the first walk Wainwright did as he started to write his pictorial guides, and he went onto High Pike and back over Low Pike, and that started the series of 7 books and the set of guides that people have come to admire so much. That's the top of Low Pike. Oh, blowing a bit. And that's the way we're going. That's High Pike. It looks quite a climb from here. More of a climb than I remember. And our last look back at Low Pike. We're right under High Pike now. Right, well, I've had my lunch and weighed up form, and I think it's going to be a bit difficult to do Dove Crag any other time, so I think we'll crack on up there, put all this stuff away, and yeah, bag another one. So I'll not have to hang about, but not daylight, it's buses. The bane of my life, although to be fair, they give me the opportunity to get out and climb these hills. Well, I've not been able to drive, so right, I think that's it. So you probably won't see me again until we get to the top of Dove Crag. See you up there. Always forget this. Atmospherics are fantastic today. The top's in sight. That's the top of Dove Crag, today's bonus hill. When I set off I never thought I'd be coming up here. So over here, kind of to the north, you've got St Sunday Crag just about to be enveloped in cloud, and then down here Lowly Place Fell, and a couple of little stretches of Ullswater down there through Bordale Hawes, Angletown Pikes, the High Street Range, Brock Crags, and over here just been covered by the cloud. You've got Little Hart Crag where we were in the early summer. This is the way we came up by that wall. It's an easy walk. In fact, Wainwright says in descent it's the easiest mile in Lakeland. Not too sure about that, but it is easy, and we'll be going back down it in a minute. Well, that's us back at High Pike. What's it taken? An hour up and down. That's pretty good going, I would say, for me. Certainly not as fit as I used to be. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Anyway, I'm going to go down pretty much the way I came up, with the exception I'm going down the other side of the wall. It's a cracking view. Back up the line of the Fairfield Horseshoe, back up to Dove Crag where I've just been. Well, there we're looking down into the head of Scandale, across Little Hart Crag. There's a bit of cloud drifting across, so it kind of looks hazy, but it isn't. It's a faint bit of cloud. There we are, looking up towards Fairfield, but of course it's all in the cloud. It's a wiggly wall all the way out to Low Pike and beyond, and we're getting a good view of Windermere from here. We can see all the way down to Belle Isle and Bonus Bay and beyond, right the way down to Lakeside, although that might be hard to see on the camera. Right, well, we're just below the top of Low Pike. It's just up there, and behind me you've got High Pike. so I just got to walk back down to Ambleside, catch the bus and make my way home. I've been thinking coming down, I think Dove Crag was possibly the 75th Wainwright of this round, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyway, I'd just like to thank all the new subscribers that have joined the channel, which is great. Thank you very much. And finally, just like to say thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And we're quite a long way up towards Low Pike. My memory's going. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all the new subscribers. Oh dear God, we'll have to do that again, won't we?